Hi everyone, this is week number 4 and this is a little bit complicated this week, but I do want to make specific comments on what you need to do. Okay, first of all, this is week number 4, and if you'll see here, I do have videos for week number 3 that I put here, but you should always go to the link in the specific week that we're in. Week number 4 would be this link right here. Okay, I click that. This tells you everything that you need to do this week. All the readings, these links should be good. Okay, you can access the readings here, videos that you need to see, things that you need to do, and schedule, managing your time down below. Now, very quickly, what this week you need to do is you're going to be reading this particular reading, especially read in Cheating Across Cultures, and you're going to be doing part 1 of the plagiarism project assignment that we have, which is basically taking sentences from here, from this read-in article, which is the original reading, and then copying things and putting them into this particular master summary document. This is a summary of that article, the PA master summary here. And I'm going to show you how to do that, and that's what we're going to talk about in these tutorials as well. And speaking of tutorials, what you need to do for tutorials is go to announcements. Okay, under announcements, it does give you here in week 4 signing up for a plagiarism tutorial. Click on that and you can see how you need to sign up for a tutorial this week. Explains very specifically here what you need to do. You need to go to this doodle poll right here, and if I click on that, that will take me to the actual place where I need to sign up. Here you can click on this arrow to see everything, and there are 3 slots available for every particular time frame. Here right now the times here are in Pacific Coast time because that's where I am at. Yours will be hopefully showing up with your particular time zone, but if you see something that says 4 p.m. in Columbus time, that would be 7 p.m. your time, okay? So all of the tutorials this week are basically from 7 or 8 or 8:30 p.m. and on, okay? There are 30-minute slots, and there should be 3 slots or 3 people for each particular thing. So make sure you sign up. You can see one student already signed up for Thursday, the 8th of November, at 4:30 my time. That will be 7:30 Columbus time. Okay? This program should automatically give you the times in your time zone, I assume. Okay, I hope so. Alright, so what do you need to do then for that? Let me go back to that particular topic. Is that here? Once you sign up, then when you do have the tutorial, you need to go to this Carmen Connect, this particular classroom, and online, and make sure you have headset, microphone connected, those earbuds for Apple, in your iPhone or your computers, those simple ones, they should work fine. And make sure you're in a quiet place. I don't want to hear traffic or basketball games going in the background during those tutorials, okay? And if you have a webcam, that would be great too, so we can see your lovely faces, okay? Now, I'm going to go back to the page for our week, and so you will read that particular reading, Cheating Across Cultures, and then you want to go to the assignment. Of course, you have your regular discussion board and all of those things, but the assignment, this plagiarism part 1, is the main thing. The master summary, if you click on this, you will see here is the reading, read-ins article. Here is the master summary, which has 2 paragraphs, and then I give you down here all of the types of plagiarism that you need to make. Now right now this summary is good. There's no problems with it. When you get this summary, make sure it's a Google Doc. Make sure you make a copy of it so you can edit it, and I've done that here. So here's the copy, same thing, and you can edit this. And this is the thing that you're going to submit to me. If you do all of this editing and note-taking and stuff in Google Docs, or if you do it in Microsoft Word, you can download this as a Microsoft Word document. That would be fine too. But in those programs, both of them, you can make side comments which you want to keep track of. So right now you can see I highlighted this one place in here. It's called the main element of such an implementation is guaranteeing access to resources for international students. And I found a place in the original reading that means the same thing here. And so if I go back to this reading here, I think I found it down here. So I'm going to actually, this says Dodd advocates specialized orientations for international students on the norms and practices of Western scholarship. So this is actually the original words from the reading here, and I want to copy that, and then I want to go over to my document, and I'm going to replace these words with the original words. So I'm going to paste it here, and I got to make sure also that I make this the same font size. So right now it's, what is this, Arial, okay, but the other things are Arial 11.5, so I got to make this into an Arial 11.5. No, I'm sorry, Calibri 11, okay. So we don't want your text to be different size. So let's do this into Calibri 11. Okay, now it's the same as the others. Now I got to make sure my grammar also sounds okay. The main element of such an implementation advocates specialized orientations for international students. Okay, that looks good, actually. I think that makes sense grammatically. Now, what I just did is I copied something from the original article, and I didn't put any quotations, and I didn't put any citation. And so this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create a puzzle or a problem, and I want to make sure I document this. So I put a comment here, and here I'm going to say and I put the types down here to see this is type 1 using too many of the same words. Actually, I can copy this. I put these here for you. So I could copy this. Okay, copy. And here's my comment. Where is that? Where's the advocates? I can't remember where I put that now. Oh, here it is right here. So I highlight this. I'm going to put a comment. I'm going to put this type 1. Okay. Okay. And it is also actually, I guess I'll have to type these other ones. It's also a type 4 problem. I didn't put any citation there. No citation. Okay. Just a second. And then it is also basically type 5, also type 5, which means missing quotation mark. Okay, so you can see that one thing that I just committed here actually has 3 types of plagiarism. And that's what you need to do. You need to document that, and then you would do it again somewhere else. You want to explain all 5 types of these plagiarism things. You want to show me how it's done. I actually want you to cheat 10 different times, in a sense, to show me each of these in 2 different instances, okay? So that's what you're going to do. You're going to create these comments in other places, and then this article with all of your problems, this is what you're going to share with me by, I believe, Sunday night, according to that schedule. So here you can see it says create and submit plagiarism assignment to instructor by Sunday night. And I'm going to be explaining this and talking to you about this in your tutorials, which start today. Unfortunately, I can't meet on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so actually Thursday and Friday I will meet with you as well, and you need to meet with me, and we need to talk about this so that you're clear and you're doing it correctly. So you're going to be creating problems in the summary by copying and pasting things from the original document, putting them in the summary, highlighting it, telling me what types of problems they are, 2 instances of each of those 5 types, and then posting that article with the comments in the margin to the assignment area by Sunday night. Next week you'll be doing taking away those comments but leaving the problems, and then we'll be passing these to other people, and it will be like a puzzle. They will have to find those problems and then label them. Okay? So that's basically what you're doing this week. And we'll talk about that in the tutorial. And that's all the time I have for. Okay? Talk to you later.